Hey guys, it's me, my face, and what we are going to refer to as COVID hair. No beer intro again. I'm as shocked as you are. I'm recording early in the day, and later today I need to teach my father how to use Skype. This is going to be fascinating. I need to be a little bit sober, or maybe a little bit not. We'll find out. Really just have a quick video this week. Not a whole lot to talk about. Depression is kind of kicking my ass this week, so thoughts, words, not going to be helpful. Well, I know what's helpful? Stitching. Let's get into that. The first thing that I worked on this week is the Linen and Threads Mystery Sal. That's all I'm calling it now. I got the, what do you call it? Bunch of flowers done. Can you not tell how uneven this weave is? Because I'm pretty sure that flower is supposed to be pretty wide. But it's fine. I mean, as long as the whole thing is out of shape, it should all look fine in the end. And I started this little motif, but did not finish because I believe sleep overtook me. Once I finish this little guy, I think I'm done with February, and I can move on to the March version now that April is here. A little behind. And I'm not putting the initials in until the end because I don't know how many initials there's going to be, and I don't know what I want to use. The next thing that I worked on is the Haunted Mansion. This is from Tiny Modernist. And look, I got most of the little witchy done. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? I was halfway through her hair when I realized that I really should have given her like red hair with purple tips because it was banging. But I did not, and that's fine. She's adorable. I love her hair color. She's so bright and shiny. So cute. The next thing that I worked on, be proud of me, Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. It's more than it looks. I brought up the black of her dress and I outlined the sleeve, and then I started filling it in. That's actually my second run at it because I forgot that black was the sulky thread and not 310. So I had to do a little backtracking. But yeah, the sulky just looks so much better. I don't know if I would prefer it for any other color. I think I only have the grays and the black that I bought. But definitely for the black, I think that's going to be my new go-to black. Unless I can try the Anchor out and I like that better. DMC, and I'm telling you, because I got DMC all in my long dogs and in just about everything else I have running. So yeah, I'm not done with 310, but anything new that I start, I think I'm going to try working the sulky in. And just in case you were wondering, the sulky, that's one strand, which is covering as better than two strands on whatever this is. 32 count? 36? I don't know. I'll be correcting myself somewhere around my face. There's a cat over there and she looks like she's about to do something that's going to cause damage. Could you get down? Could you get down on something that isn't something that is not my stitching? Could you just, come on. Well, then come over here. Say hi to the peoples. Hi, peoples. She doesn't care. The next thing that I worked on is Templar Prophecy. And did I ever work on it? Guys, look at the dragon. Look at the oh my god. He's like 97% done. I just need to figure out what to do about his foot down here. And he's holding a couple of crowns that I need to decide what color I'm going to make them. I'm done with dragon. I threw my back into this. I don't know what came over me. I don't know what got into me. I just decided that I wanted this dragon done. And if I had to, I'm at the point where I'm figuring if I stitch the green and don't like the way it ends up mixed into the black, I will just pick out that whole area and figure it out later. I need to move on with this. Every single person who is working on this is kicking my butt. I am, I think, a member of the Facebook group for this, and I don't think I've ever posted there because, like, nothing to show. Nothing significant to show. This is a thing. I did a thing. Be proud of me. Also, don't feel bad about thinking, thank God she finally finished the dragon. Now we can stop hearing about it. There's other dragons. You'll hear about them. The last thing that I worked on this week was actually a new start, and this is thanks to my stitchy godmother, Laura, who, she also made me this pillow. Have I told you about that? She made me this. This is something she made, and this is something she gave me. This is Prairie Schooler Misfortune. That's one evening's work. I know. Shocked. I just felt the need to start something yesterday, and I realized that I did not have a Prairie Schooler going, so I gave it a start. This is, if you think the Linen and Threads sampler is uneven weave, this is unevener weave. This is bad. I will usually take everything that Vonna Pfeiffer says as gospel, and she says that MGC Textiles even weave is as even as it gets. I don't know where she buys it. Mine is not even. Mine is not even to start with, and it is wicked not even when I'm done with the coffee and the tea dye and the baking and the basting. Can it be blocked or something after, like when it's still wet, can I do something to it to keep it from warping? Like if I dried it on a Q-snap, is this happening right now? Is this, am I in your way? I don't know. If you have ideas, let me know what to do about my uneven weave. One of us is in charge here, and I feel like it's not me. So that was all my stitching for the week. I have survived another week of quarantine. You're ruining my vibe. Come on, come sit. What was I saying? I survived another week, barely, of quarantine. Tomorrow morning, we're going to venture out and try to get some more groceries. We don't necessarily, there's nothing that we're desperate for, but my father has, I said, is there anything you need if I run into a store? And I have a list of about 7 things over there. So I can live without things, but I'm not going to make Dad live without things. So we'll get him taken care of tomorrow. Today, I'm trying to get him to video chat. This is going to be fun. By fun, I mean fun. Once we've got it worked out. What else is going on? Tomorrow is, I guess what I've always referred to as Catholic Easter, or what I guess some people refer to as regular Easter. I was raised Orthodox, so Easter is not the same date. Don't ask me what it is this year. I don't even know. But in case you are looking for something to fill your Sunday, Vonna and Gary over at Fiber Talk is they're having a 6-hour live stitchathon. Do not walk on my eye. 6-hour live stitchathon. There's going to be giveaways. There's going to be Gary and Vonna. What more could you ask for? They have special guests. The cat is getting ready to jump back up on my stuff. I should probably go. Tomorrow, 6 hours. I plan to be in the chat room for all 6 of those hours watching the shenanigans that Gary and Vonna get up to. If you have never watched them, they are 2 of the best friends that I have had the pleasure of watching interact with each other. These are 2 people who are not exactly alike. They have many similar tastes and things, but they are not exactly alike. They respect each other and their differences, but at the same time, they're free to tease each other about things, and sometimes Vonna will just say something that Gary, it just takes him right out. He just starts laughing, and I start laughing, and then happiness abounds. What more could you ask for? Hey! Phew! So that is my plan for Sunday, April 12th. If you have nothing to do, actually, you're going to be, if you're watching this the day I post it, it will be April 12th. So if this is day 1, come join the fun. If you waited until Monday, I don't know what I can do for you. I am going to try to hit Facebook this week. I try to stay away from Facebook at all costs because I don't like it, but it does have its uses, and I think one of them are these virtual stitching groups. I would like to try to find one that I can, get onto a video chat or something some night, just to have some interaction with some people. So if you can recommend one down below in the comments, that would be fantabulous. Well, I am starting to sneeze a lot, and the cat is eyeing my pile of stuff again, so I should go. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes and your dislikes, and of course your comments. I read every single one of them, and I do apologize for not being able to respond very well. I'm trying. Thank you for being my community. I need you guys. Wash your goddamn hands.